back. It's another episode of Take a Sip. I'm your boy Marcus Youngstar.
I'm Johnny.
And
welcome back.
This is Take a Sip. We're drinking random beers. We get drunk. We talk about
same shit every time.
Random bullshit.
Same shit every time.
Same shit.
Welcome.
COVID dap.
There you go. Alright, today we're drinking
what are we drinking?
Well, first off, I want to say it's a special episode.
Special episode.
Because it's Marcus's birthday. We might even throw you guys a curveball. Hit you with a what? 2-piece combo with the soda on the side? No? 2-piece combo.
2-piece condom.
Anyways, today we're drinking.
Ooh.
Today we're drinking Fremont is the brand.
Fremont. We've never had this.
Nope. Space Danger India Pale Ale. And it's from Seattle. Bam.
Earth. I like it.
There you go. They got a dinosaur in here, which I feel like we've talked about. And I think it's going to make a good conversation. We got fucking... What else is on this? I like the colors. That's why I chose it. It's a 7%. Okay. Hit the shit. Read the facts. Read the facts.
And dirty.
Read the facts.
Boy, facts for me to read. Oh, there's shit a lot. We are a family-owned craft brewery founded in 2009 to brew artisan beers made with the best local ingredients we can find. Because beer matters. Beer does matter.
Always.
What's with the heron logo?
Heroin?
Heron. The great blue heron is the official... Oh, that's boring. We can our beer. Cans contain more recycled material and weigh less than bottles so that their transportation produces less carbon emissions.
Mm.
Hey, it's better in the can. We typically don't like it out of the can.
Yeah, we don't like it out of the can. And I've never heard nobody speak good shit about cans.
Good shit about cans? I mean...
I've never heard people downplay it.
Some people in the environment are going to be like, you need to drink out of the can, yeah. The bottle's going to...
We're not lesbians.
Energy, yeah, we're straight, man.
Facts. Cheers, nigga.
And we usually pour it in a cup, but, you know, the studio doesn't offer it.
Yeah. I blame our sponsors. And it's not bad.
It tastes like a pale ale.
Not bad.
Pale ale. Yeah, so...
we drank a little before this. Quick little small.
Just a little bit.
Something a little bit. We're going to say we have somebody in the guest.
We got our producer in the back over there.
There he is. We just showed his face.
It's a pleasure to have Garrett here today with us.
So we got a bunch of shit we did this week.
But yeah, Garrett got unemployed, so we had to hire him.
Damn. Well, you guys might not know Garrett.
Well, yeah.
We won't show his face.
The homie Garrett got unemployed, so we had to hire him, give him the producing job, so he's back there with his dab pen and his beer.
Damn. What is that? G Job 18.
Hand Job 18. Boom. There we go.
G Job 18.
I got you.
And he's single, ladies.
Some followers.
He's single, ladies, gentlemen. He does swing that way as well.
Yeah. I mean, does he? Wait, what?
He swings both ways?
Yeah, I think he swings both ways.
Oh. You think?
Yeah. Garrett, do you swing both ways?
I thought he came out.
Huh?
He didn't come out? I thought he came out.
I thought he told everybody. I don't know.
Man,
hit him up on the low. Don't put him on blast.
Ladies, women, grandmas, grandpas, whatever the fuck. It don't matter.
Don't matter.
But anyways, here we are again with another episode, and fucking we have a bunch of shit to talk about. I feel like
there's a lot of shit to talk about.
I
don't know what we're talking about.
What we're talking about. I wanna dive into this.
What do you want to dive into?
We talked about it a little bit.
What? Hit me.
Little bit about So the other day I took Marcus to work, as you guys know I drive a semi.
And I'm just bored as shit, so I was like, let me tag along.
Yeah, so I picked him up. We drove out to work. We drove far. So you know when you're driving hella, there's a bunch of shit to talk about. You ever hear people?
Excuse you?
You ever hear?
Where's your manners?
You ever hear people do the ABCs while burping?
That's fucking gross.
It's so gross, huh?
That's nasty.
My brother used to do it, and my mom would get pissed.
There, stay quiet.
Good times. But anyways, we were talking about
Have you ever heard someone do it while they're farting?
Cheers to that. But anyways,
So what specifically? There's a lot we talked about.
Well, we did talk about a lot, but what we're gonna talk about, the Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle?
Ooh,
Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle.
So if you guys don't know about the Bermuda Triangle,
we don't know. Look,
well, we kind of know.
Do it again.
Everybody.
The Bermuda Triangle. You know how when they do scary stories?
Yeah, they cut the lights a little bit.
Camps. No, what the fuck?
Yeah, they cut the lights. It's dark.
And when you're going camping. Who cuts the lights?
There ain't no lights.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they put the flashlight. They're in a campfire.
Yeah, they're talking about.
Once upon a time. Oh wait.
Anyways,
Once upon a time.
You know the Bermuda Triangle is a
trippy to me. Trippy to you?
It's a little triangle over in the Atlantic Ocean, and people
we don't
go
know.
missing all the fucking time.
I want to state this.
Yeah.
We don't know facts. Okay.
We know some facts.
But we know some facts. And get off your shit. Or open that shit up. We got the laptop. Open that shit up. Hit me with your facts, baby.
Well, I mean, I
just want to say this.
Let's talk about the theory I said.
Okay.
Some crazy fucking theory. Some dumb bullshit. I don't believe in this, but it was a stupid theory. I was like, Bermuda Triangle. There's some aliens. Like, we were talking about this. All right. This is the Earth. We're saving the Earth real quick. Saving the Earth one can at a time. But we're talking about it in the ocean. The world is 70 plus. The Earth is 75% ocean, give or take a little bit, and they've only discovered about 5% of the entire ocean.
Those are facts.
So that in the entire ocean has never even been looked at. Like we've been on the surface level, we went deep, but we've never been everywhere in there.
When you say that, when I think what you're saying is you know how we say we've gone deep.
Yeah.
Imagine how much deeper that bitch goes.
That shit goes deep.
Where?
Fuck.
Hold on. Do you think? Look, you hear this out before you hit me with your other facts. The world is a circle. Let's say.
Yeah.
Well, it is. Yes. Let's say the world's a circle. There's water all around it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it goes so deep, from this side of the world to this side of the world. It goes so deep it meets each other. There is no center of the world. Ooh, what about that? You don't like that? It goes like so deep that it's touching each other and it's going to the other side.
Did you know that's Jupiter? The planet Jupiter? Planet Jupiter is fucking huge, and it's just a gas ball.
Yeah.
You can go straight through it. The entire thing's just gas. Just in this thing. So, I mean, I like that.
You could go through it?
Yeah. Well, no one can actually go through it. It's a shit ton of, gas.
But, I don't get it.
There's no land.
You can't go up to Jupiter and land on that bitch?
No.
You're going to go in.
It's just a big gas
If we could get a rocket ship, we could go all the way in and through it.
Yeah, you know when you blow a vape and, it goes out?
Yeah.
It's that, but it's in a perfect little ball.
Circle.
Yeah, just because the...
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Because the wind and all that kind of shit.
Facts?
Those are facts.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Those are facts. But no one's ever been there, so what do we know? Government could be lying to us, but... I'm just, chilling. So the Bermuda Triangle is also known as the Devil's Triangle. What you just said, I don't believe that.
I don't believe it. I literally thought that right now.
There's land down there.
I literally thought that right now.
But fucking deep down there.
Well, we've never gone.
You know fucking Nemo when they got the little alien creatures down there, you know what I'm saying?
In Nemo?
In Nemo. When they go down way deep into the bottom of the ocean. And then there's the alien creature. Yeah, the fish.
Oh, fish, yeah.
But they got glow in the dark stuff. Those things exist too down there.
Yeah.
But we haven't even found all the ones that do exist.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying. But the ones that were in Nemo, we've seen.
My theory I'm getting to is what if there's, in the Bermuda Triangle, there's this air capsule under there. The aliens just take the humans that go through it from they're in there, so they just take the humans that fly over or whatever, and they just breed these humans like we breed cows.
Oh, even fly over as in planes?
Yeah, they go through this triangle. And anywhere in this triangle. If you go anywhere over, under, on top of that water area, I'll put the picture right here of what the Bermuda Triangle is.
Okay.
It's in the North Atlantic Ocean, kind of by I want to say a little below Florida and the Keys and all that. Okay. And if you go through that, they just take you. They're like, all right, more shit to breed.
Hold on. So your theory is aliens can be here already in the ocean. That's your theory.
Yeah. I think aliens are already here on Earth.
But they're just in the ocean.
Yeah, we can't find them.
Huh.
They're staying incognito.
So what you're saying is people that fly over, people that ride their boats over, when they go missing, it could be due to that? That's what you think?
Yep.
That's deep.
I mean, it's conspiracy. I'm not saying them, but yeah. What do you think?
I think it's trippy as fuck.
What are your thoughts on it? The Bermuda Triangle.
Well, to me, it's just like it's so almost. I want to say like sketchy. That like we really can't find an answer to it. When it's just like we have so many smart people in this fucking world.
And why can't we find a freaking answer to that?
We can't find an answer.
There's geniuses.
And I'm sure
scientists.
I'm sure if we talk to like a fucking world class type of whatever the fuck you call those people,
they'd be like, it's unexplainable.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh, okay.
So I think that's what makes me curious, is that we tend to know everything.
Right.
And if we don't we find something for it. You know, like we got the coronavirus going around right now. They said it's going to take 6 months to find a cure for it, or
6 to 18.
6 to 18 months.
Yeah.
So they already know, no matter what, we can find it.
Right.
So we got this Bermuda Triangle killing thousands of people. Not even killing. We don't know if they're dead.
Right.
Just disappearing randomly. Right. Thousands of people,
like
ships, planes, where, and they can't find out what it is.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't believe in that. Like I think the government might be hiding something.
Okay, now go deep into that. What? The government?
So you know how the government talks about Area 51. I don't know too much about that.
The government doesn't talk about it.
Well, people talk about that the government is hiding Area 51, right? Something like that.
People talk about, kind of. The people talk about how there's an Area 51 that the government doesn't want people to know what's in Area 51. It's secret, top-notch secret.
Yeah. And then there's there's this information. There's this show I used to watch late at night. It was called released files or something.
Unsolved
files.
Mysteries?
Yeah.
Unsolved mysteries?
But it was like the files finally got released.
Yeah.
And it was like the government finally released these files, and it was like files about, just weird stuff.
UFOs.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
Murders.
Yeah, and then the government keeps those files. So the government probably knows so much more than we can ever imagine.
Well, for sure. I agree with you on that.
And I feel like they gotta know something about Bermuda Triangle. I don't know whether it's aliens. I don't know what the hell it is, but
yeah, it's definitely trippy for sure.
Tell me what you think it is. Do you think it's just a coincidence?
No.
Because the science...
Wait. Hold on. Let me take that back. I think it is a coincidence. Mm-hmm. There is something there. And I also do think that no one can explain it. I truly do. That no one can explain it.
You don't think anybody knows the answer?
Nobody. Okay. We talked to the smartest person. What would you call those people?
Scientists.
Okay, scientists.
Yeah.
And they can't, but there's a word for like the ocean.
Oceanographer,
yeah. You said that the other day. Oceanographer, I think that they can't explain it. But I think that there's a lot more going on. I think if someone goes missing, like flies a plane through it and they went missing, the government will say something else for us to not question what's really going down.
So you think they're hiding something, but they
don't know. They don't know. But they don't want us to freak out.
Yeah.
They don't want or they don't want us to go and try and find the answers.
Yeah, I could see that.
You feel me?
Yeah. See, the way I think about it is, like I said, we tend to find out the answer to everything. How the hell have we not found out the answer to this? But then also scientists will say, in this particular area, the wind patterns are different.
Yeah.
And whatnot, this and this and this, blah, blah. Like, the wind patterns there create, like, ocean waves, and then that's why planes can't use their GPS, and then they run out of fuel, and then they go the wrong direction,
right.
And then they end up crashing, and but then why can we never find them?
Yeah.
You know,
we can't find pieces of the plane.
Can't find a single piece of the plane.
We can't find their bodies.
We can't find nothing. We ever tried to go down there?
Huh.
Like, I'm sure if so many people went missing there, they would try to send a submarine down there.
Now, have people tried?
From what I know, if they have, but they can't find anything.
They can't find anything.
You know? So
let me tell you this funny story I read a couple years ago. Might be 2, maybe 3. You know Amelia Earhart?
Yeah.
You know Amelia Earhart? Well, she's the first female whoop-de-whoop that flew a plane across this ocean, whatever. And anyways, the first female pilot. And anyways, she went her last trip. She went flying over. I don't know where she was going, what destination to where, but I know that she flew across the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Right when she got there, she went missing.
Just like nothing.
And we couldn't find nothing. And we couldn't find anything where her plane went, where her body, there was a crash, nothing. So then we just assume that, just like everything else that has happened there, that's it. It was just like, but what I'm saying is like, well, nobody wanted to investigate. Nobody wanted to find out what the fuck happened to her.
They were just like, that's another one gone.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, exactly.
That's another one.
Well, but look, check this. This happened in the what? Back in the fucking 60s? I don't know, whatever, whenever she died. But this happened way back when. So 2 or 3 years ago, don't quote me on the date, but 2 or 3 years ago, they found, it's a picture of the, like, when we went to war with, who did I say? Vietnam. They found a picture of the Vietnam, you know how they were capturing Americans, not killing them, but keeping them in the camps or whatnot? Yeah. Well, they found a picture of a plane and what might be her. And they're saying possibly what had happened was she was running low on fuel, so she flew to the next stop for her to get fuel, which was their territory. So they caught her, brought her in. Obviously, they didn't kill her. They kept her in as, you know how they're in their little camps or whatever the fuck. Whatever they were doing to the Americans. They weren't killing them. They were just like fucking with them. Let me show you the picture because I got it right here. And then we'll post it right here. This is the picture that supposedly...
That's her?
Yeah, supposedly. I'm not saying I believe it.
We'll put it right here.
We'll put it right there.
See what you guys
I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that's a possibility, and that's the reason why we can't find her plane crash or pieces of her plane or anything. Yeah. And why we can't find her. And supposedly it turned out that if that was her, most likely the chances were that she died there. You know what I'm saying? It's trippy. It's trippy. It's trippy.
Real quick, have we given a review on this?
We definitely didn't, huh?
Down and Dirty. So it's 7% alcohol. Pack it in, pack it out. Because beer matters. I mean, it's not bad.
It's from Seattle. Shout out.
I'm talking about the Earth. It's Earth. Space Danger. Space Danger. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all. But I'm not mad at it.
No.
It has a lot of that bitter taste.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad. I like that bitter taste.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, it has, it's definitely... Give it a try. I'd give it a try. 7% alcohol.
Danger!
The Bermuda Triangle.
Danger! You know what I'm saying? There's another thing. There's a fucking dinosaur on this bitch.
Why?
But hold on. And then there's a spaceman with the space...
A rocket?
Rocket, spaceship, or whatever the fuck.
There's dinosaurs. The dinosaurs didn't die on Earth. They just got teleported out to space.
Could be. Check this. Well, this another thing is, you get online, you get on your phone.
You good?
You get online, you get on your phone, anything, laptop, whatever. Mm-hmm. You can type in dinosaurs. You can find all these fucking dinosaurs. Bang, 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 bang. A whole list of them. And it's just like, how the fuck do we know?
Yeah. They just make them up themselves, dog.
Or how do we... Low key.
They got creative. Have you ever seen the movie? What was that one movie? Oh, you guys had to have seen that movie with the dinosaurs. It was a little kids movie.
Dinosaurs.
Was it called Dinosaurs?
Yeah, when there was a baby dinosaur going.
Right? Yeah, it was a good movie.
Mostly all motherfuckers.
I love that movie as a kid.
2000s baby. You don't know nothing about that. How do we have like all these lists of dinosaurs?
And we don't.
You remember as a kid getting like little dinosaurs.
And there was a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah,
and a fucking pterodactyl.
Yeah.
All this bullshit. Just like, how do we know?
They just made up the names, like say.
But the trippy thing to me is, this is what's really trippy, like no bullshit, is they go out to the desert or wherever the fuck, they dig out, here's a tooth, here's the fucking bone,
here's
rib, the femur,
and then we can make this dinosaur, But they put them all together. I mean, it's kind of like a puzzle almost.
Right.
They think they did something, but I'll just let them have. I'll let them have it.
You let them have that as a W?
Yeah, I'll let them have it as a W. I don't care. It makes them happy.
But
they ain't making much money off that job, so.
Those people?
If they sell the parts, they're making a lot of money.
No, the people that find like the
research, they don't make much money.
Bro, they're good.
They get their travel funded, and that's about it, dog.
What?
Yeah, that's not much money. All right, but back to this Bermuda Triangle thing. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with some of the conspiracies that are online. All right, we'll see what you think.
I don't care, but go
ahead. All right.
I want to hear your conspiracy.
I told you mine.
Okay.
And that's just conspiracy.
That's all you got?
I got some more, but let's just hit. I'm gonna hit you with these, and I'm gonna work off that. All right, the paranormal. It's number one conspiracy.
Ooh, paranormal.
Some writers have blamed UFOs for the disappearance. They believe that aliens use the triangle as a portal. They believe that the aliens use the triangle as a portal to travel to and from our planet. The area is like a gathering station where they capture people, ships, and aircraft to conduct research. It's kind of what I said.
Yeah.
In a way, but I said that they're below the water.
Right.
That they're in like this capsule or whatever below the water, a civilization of aliens that take all the humans. They're basically saying we got UFOs above the triangle, teleporting you to wherever, and then the aliens are conducting research.
Check this. Have you ever seen there's like a docu-series on this kind of shit that you're talking about. People that have traveled with aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard any of that?
Yeah.
People that like
they got abducted. They went to
they go wherever the fuck, and the aliens are like this, that, and the other.
Tell your people.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that those people are telling the truth?
I think, because most of the time I think it's bullshit because I watch it on YouTube and they'll have their voice different because they don't want to give up their identity or something. Like, I don't know, I just think they're some stupid ass people that are trying to get some clout.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think. They're like, I got abducted by aliens and this is what's going to happen and blah, blah, blah. Because I used to watch YouTube like that where there's this person that was like, I'm from the year 2040 or whatever, and I have to save the universe right now. I need everybody to listen to me. And
sounds like a movie, yeah.
You know, but it's in like an actual person, like in a documentary, trying to tell a story, and then they'll have their voice covered up because they're like, if the government knows that I'm from the future, they're gonna capture me and kill me and all that. So
the world's gonna get fucked.
Yeah, and then there was one that I listened to, and it seemed legit, and they were like, President Trump is going to get reelected for a third term, which is impossible. But he's going to get elected for a third term, and then after that, it's going to be...
Wasn't there one president elected third term?
One president during, like, a war.
Crisis?
Yeah, so... But they were like, he's going to get elected for a third term, and then after him, we're going to have a female president in the year 2030-something. And then I'm like, all right, if he gets that right, I've always had that ingrained in my head. I'll believe it.
Check this. Have you ever seen the movie The Fourth Kind?
No.
The movie's about this doctor. She's like a therapist almost. Physician, whatever the fuck. Therapist, counselor. She brings patients in. She lives in Alaska. And the people are telling her the problems. And it turns out that like 5 different people, let's say 5, there's a couple different people that are telling her like the same things that are happening to them. Not like, I'm having problems in my marriage, but problems as in like, I'm seeing this shit's going on, like, I'm having these weird symptoms in my body type of shit. And she thinks it's aliens. Right? Deep in the movie, she goes into like, it's aliens. She figures out like it's aliens. Everyone thinks she's crazy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But she's right.
But she's right. Yeah. And in the movie, it'll show like the real lady and the real footage because she'll like bring her camera. I'm gonna record this. Do you mind? Yes, it's all good. She'll come to the people's homes and they like get not possessed, but they'll get like supposedly taken by the aliens or whatever. But look,
don't ruin it. I'm gonna watch this.
No, let me tell you. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna tell you what happens at the end, but I just want to tell you. This happens in real life. Let me repeat that. This happens in real life.
So they say.
So they say, you could be right. So they say this happens in real life. The lady, I'm gonna fast forward to like the very end, but no, I'm not gonna ruin it. The lady has 2 kids, a daughter and a son. Her husband committed suicide, and the daughter, like she's going so deep into it, deeper and deeper and deeper. She brings people in and just going deep into it. Her daughter gets abducted, never ever seen again in the world. She was gone, never seen again. She went so crazy before the daughter got abducted. She got like, people say crazy, but to her she was like actually going through something. She had like a cop unit go stay at home with her because they had her on like watch because they thought maybe she could commit crime, kill her family or whatever. And there's cop footage of like her cop that was like stationed outside her house.
Yeah.
He's just like chilling, drinking his coffee, and then he sees a UFO over the house. He's like calling it in. I need backup. I don't know what the fuck's here. Whoop-de-woo. And then at that time, that's when her daughter gets abducted. She goes in looking for her in the house. She stays in the house. And the daughter's gone. She calls the cop like, my daughter's gone. And then the cops like he shows the actual footage and he's calling it in like I don't know what the fuck. And then boom, the UFO is gone. And then the other cops come in and they're like, where the fuck is she at? And then she's like, I don't know. Like she literally got abducted. And the cop was there. He saw that no one left, whatever. Mm-hmm. And they were like, you know what? We're gonna title you a crazy bitch. We're taking your kid. Yeah. We're taking your kid. And she went down. Like if you see her actual face, dude, she's fucking like she suffered so much because her son hates her because she's like, you did this, like you did something to my sister. Her husband died, and then her daughter got abducted. Let me. And then people say she's crazy when she's telling you what happened, but no one believes her.
Let's flip the switch real quick.
Hit it.
What if she actually is crazy?
Could be.
What if?
Could be.
You know, and then they just made a movie like, okay, she's not actually.
What happened to her daughter?
You know, what if the
Where's her daughter?
Maybe she fucking hit her. She was just crazy.
Hit her?
To get some attention.
Hit her like underneath her house?
I don't fucking know, dude.
The movie's trippy. You should watch it.
I'll watch it.
The Fourth Kind, that's what it's called.
That's crazy.
But continue on with your bullshit.
Alright, next theory. I'm gonna skip that. Alright, the gigantic structures under the sea. Paranormal explorers claim they found a massive crystal pyramid lurking beneath the ocean in the triangle.
I like that.
They found that.
They found it. Say it again. Slow.
Paranormal explorers claimed they found a massive crystal pyramid lurking beneath the ocean in the triangle. They implied this may be responsible for crashing ships and aircraft.
Wait, do they say they supposedly found it?
Yeah, the paranormal explorers claimed they found it.
Claimed. See, so, I don't like that.
But then that's what I'm saying, though. Maybe they did find it, but like you were saying, there's someone out there that's labeling them, you guys are crazy.
Yeah. You guys are saying.
You guys are,
saying you found it.
Yeah, you guys are saying.
Shit.
You guys are crazy. And then there's no scientists. There's no scientists that want to be
backing it up.
Yeah, we know. Like, what if they know and they're like, yeah, but we're not going to admit to it. Which brings me to the next one, though. Government testing. The U.S. Navy's Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center is located in the mysterious Bermuda Triangle. It's used as a hub to test submarines, weapons, sonar, secret projects, and reverse-engineered alien technology. And some say it is behind the disappearances. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just behind it's the government. So this is a picture. This is a picture of the pyramid that they said they've seen. Supposedly, it's an actual picture. Put that up right here.
No. This is an artist's impression of the underground.
Oh, okay.
So it's like someone sketched it up or something. Because that about looks fake as shit.
Yeah.
That looks fake as shit.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, man, but how many minutes are we into this? Change the subject, because...
No, one more.
Before we get killed.
I got one more. This
is
some crazy bullshit. This is way off topic.
Hit me.
But it's the same. It's another theory. It's the souls of African slaves. So if you don't,
I heard something like this. Hit me.
Yeah, I heard this.
Hit me.
All right. One of the most significant theories is that the triangle is made up of the souls of slaves who had been thrown overboard by sea captains on their journey to the States. In his book Healing the Haunted, Dr. Kenneth McCall claimed that a haunting sound could be heard while sailing in the notorious waters. So basically, back in the day when the Americans were bringing all the slaves to the United States, that's their path from Africa to, Georgia or wherever they went. That was their path that they took,
Yeah.
And sometimes those slaves would be like, I want to go fucking home.
No, I hear
Some of those slaves are like, I want to go fucking home.
It's like that.
And they jump off or some shit, And that's
I hear that. That's trippy. Can I tell you something? A little fairy tale?
All right.
Could be a fairy tale. Some people say, whatever. Check this. Down in Mexico, there's this fairy tale named La Llorona. And in English, that means like the crybaby, but for a girl. And basically what happens is that there's this one bitch, it's a fairy tale, this one bitch in Mexico.
One respectable
beautiful young lady. She kind of went crazy. I want to say, this story might be fucked up. I want to say her husband killed himself, so she went crazy. She had 2 kids, boy and a girl. She went down to this river and killed both the daughter and the son, and then killed herself in that river. and then at night you'll hear her crying. There's nothing there, but you'll hear her crying. Bro, this is a trippy story. Oh, actually, they made a movie about it. But it's a trippy story.
They make a movie about everything.
About anything. They're about to make a movie about us. But anything, yeah, it's like a trippy little fairy tale. But there'll be a lot of people saying, like, at that river, no, you do hear shit. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not just a fairy tale.
I've heard some shit like that.
You've actually, just like the Bloody Mary. You go into the bathroom, turn off the lights, Bloody Mary. I'm straight. I've tried it before.
Have you?
I ain't seen shit. You tried it?
I've tried it, but I always quit right before I open the lights.
Oh, you a pussy.
Like, yeah, I'm bitching out, dog. But yeah, you guys leave in the comments what you think about the Bermuda Triangle. That shit's pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. I mean, everybody got their own theories, but people been missing.
I don't know, I feel like
100 years. There's been more than 1,000 lives dead, and they're telling me they can't find anything. Just disappeared.
I just feel like, you know, with all this shit, this pandemic going on, all this bullshit going on, you know, you just want to get to thinking about other shit. So, you know, just like me and Marcus, we went to work together. I took him to work with me. We just talk about other shit, you know, because you just want to refresh your mind.
Just get to thinking.
Stop thinking about, you know, this bullshit that's going on. Because another thing is, like, people read the news, and people freak out. Because the news are selling you bullshit. True or false?
Yeah, they gotta get paid.
They gotta get paid. So they need to say, you know, they need to put a story out, scare you a little bit, or whatever. So it's just like, this is some shit that we like to think about because
fake news.
Fake news for sure. Just like Trump said, put them dudes out on blast. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't he always say CNN fake news?
Yeah.
Always puts them out on blast. I love it. I'd be like, America.
Fox.
But yeah, but so this is why we think about just different shit. You know, we don't want to talk about the same shit all the time. Mm-hmm. So this shit's going on. So just change your mind a little bit.
I do. Yeah. All right. Anyways, this shit's good. We're gonna close it out there though. We're about to film the next episode.
Already?
We're closing out now.
I was gonna chug mine.
We gonna chug these. We got another episode coming up right after this.
Right now, we're about to be cooking. The next one's gonna be even better than this one.
Yeah, the shit was good though.
Get to thinking though.
That's hard. Might as well keep talking. Yeah, but I want to know what you guys think about this Bermuda Triangle. Because the experts, the scientists, the oceanographers, they believe that the clouds are creating deadly blasts of air. Like, the clouds are creating deadly blasts of air. And it's creating... But, like, that doesn't answer, like...
I think, with all this shit that, you know, we read, I think... I read something. I heard something. It's... Don't believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything you read. And only believe half of what you see. And I like that.
What you see?
Yeah. Just like, let me put that in an example. Don't believe everything you hear. Obviously, I could tell you a story and you go tell Garrett and you fuck the whole story up.
Yeah, that's
You can change it. So don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you read. We could be reading, let's say this is all false.
Yeah.
So we're reading, you know, don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see. So if I'm being hella buddy with you, oh yeah, you know, I got your back, okay. And that go and tell Garrett, like, fuck that Nate, or fuck that dude, he's a hella fuck, you know, like, don't trust him, this, that, and the other. Okay. Just something like that. So don't believe everything you read, don't believe everything you see, believe half of what you see, and I loved it.
Okay.
You like that?
I like that.
Believe half of what you see. And ever since then...
this now.
Huh?
I'll finish this to that.
I was already done, basically. What do you got? That's it. Episode whoop-de-woo.
Whoop-de-woo.
We're out here bringing you guys
great content. Quality. One video at a time.
Bringing you guys quality. Stay tuned. This shit's dropping hot. Elbows.
Corona.
Take a sip. We're out.
Peace.
Oh, I didn't open it like this.
Yeah, I know.